Hey guys, so today I wanted to announce that I'm doing Camp NaNoWriMo in July. I'm nervous about it because it requires me to write a lot more than I have been writing. If you don't know anything about Camp NaNoWriMo, I'll link the site down below, but you are able to pick different ways of tracking your progress. So for NaNoWriMo in November, it's word count and your goal is 50,000 words. But for Camp NaNoWriMo, I believe you can track based on pages or hours or minutes. So that's really awesome for people that want to track a different way, but I'm still gonna shoot for the NaNoWriMo Classic 50,000 words. I hope I can do it. I'm so excited to participate in Camp NaNoWriMo, and I haven't been really winning Nano recently. So I'm hoping this is my month. I was gonna say year, but it's a month. I'm hoping this is my month, and I'm going to get 50,000 words into my new novel, which I'm going to tell you a little bit about in a minute. Camp NaNoWriMo is really cool because you are in cabins and you get to talk to other writers. I'm super excited to be in Adele Marie's cabin. I will link her channel down below. I'm kind of mildly obsessed with her, so definitely go check her out because I love everything that she makes. And she is editing her novel right now, which gives me so much inspiration to edit my own novel. So definitely go check her out. So for Camp NaNoWriMo this year, I'm going to be working on my new novel, which is titled Might. I don't know if that's gonna stay. I've gone back and forth on the title a lot, but I really like it. It's sort of a sequel companion novel to my first novel, Valor, and I'm very excited to work on it. If you watched my video announcing that I'm coming back to YouTube, I talked a little bit about being a university scholar for my college. Part of that project, basically the project, is writing this novel. So I want to be able to get at least 50,000 words done this summer where I can have a nice jump start when I start the school year and I have to take classes and write, which is definitely more difficult for me than just writing in the summer. So I'm gonna read you off of my phone, which you can't see, the premise that I sort of have written out for this novel. I've been kind of following the anatomy of story information method. I don't know what you would call it. That's not how I plotted out the novel. I used the 27 chapter 3-act 9-block thing. I followed pretty much exactly what Catty-tastic said to do, so I'll link her video talking about that down below as well if you want to check it out. But the premise part, I'm sorry if you can hear the lawnmower. We're just gonna have to get over it though because it's the only time I have to film. The premise part, I followed what John Truby said to do in the anatomy of story, and this is what I came up with. Now obviously this can change. I have a couple thousand words written, but that's basically it. So this is the premise I came up with. A distant king travels to foreign lands searching out untold knowledge and begins to amass his own forces as the world of kings and kingdoms expands in his understanding with each new nation. So it's a travel novel. It has a couple of main characters that we're focusing on, and we're going to get to explore medieval Europe in my novel. We're starting in Scandinavia, which is, I'm not really focusing on Denmark, but I'm focusing on Norway and Sweden, and we're going to be traveling to what is now Poland, Spain, Scotland, and France. I'm so excited to be able to explore so many different cultures and so many different ways of life throughout the novel. Because of recent life experiences too, part of this novel, a big part of it and a big part of the inspiration is looking at ways people grieve and different ways of grieving. All of my main characters that we're looking at have lost somebody in their past, and it really affects their relationships with other people and the decisions that they make in their life in the present. But I'll definitely let you guys know more about my novel through writing vlogs. I'm planning on doing them once a week for NaNoWriMo, and you'll get to see sort of how the story progresses and evolves. Please let me know down below if you're doing NaNoWriMo and what your NaNoWriMo project is about. I would love to know. Sorry if I keep changing angles. I can't get comfy in my chair. My feet are going numb. That's all for now, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!